Hello, beautiful people. You're welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to be talking about a topic on the same theme we are looking at character and responsibility. So, today, I want to talk about that one habit every responsible child learns at home. That one habit every responsible child learns at home. So, responsibility begins with a habit. Responsible children develop foundational habits at home. That is the habit of taking responsibility for all their actions and their duties. So before a child becomes responsible adults, they must develop responsible habits at home. So the habits of completing what they start, the responsible children are taught to finish what they begin. Children should not do their work halfway. Parents who constantly allow children to quit tasks easily may unintentionally teach them that commitment is optional. So when you have children or when you have a child and you don't see to ensure that whenever that child has work to do, the child does the work, starts and finish it before you allow him or her to go into doing something else. So if you are not the type of parent that ensures that when a child starts a task, the child must finish it. If you allow your child to always leave his or her task halfway or do it haphazardly, then it's if you always allow that child to do that, it means that unintentionally as a parent you may be teaching your child that commitment to work, commitment to tasks, commitment to assignment is optional. Another thing is that the habits of owning their mistakes, that is, this mistake, I made it, I'm responsible for it, and they decide to correct their mistake. So children learn not to blame others for their mistakes. Responsible children, they learn not to blame others for their mistake. So when your child made a mistake, no, he or she should be able to admit that, oh, I've made a mistake, I will fix it. No, when this is taught, no, this taught them to take responsibility as a child rather than giving excuses all the time. So they begin to develop maturity and integrity. So your child begins to develop maturity and integrity by the time they begin to take responsibility for their mistakes. So parents help build these habits when they correct calmly and teach children how to improve next time. No, when your child makes mistakes and he or she admits that she has made a mistake, then you correct calmly. And when you correct calmly, it helps them, no, to improve on that particular task so that they don't make the previous mistake they have made before. So the habit of helping at home also is an act of responsibility. It makes a child to know that he or she has to contribute to the family or to the home, not financially this time, but with his or her activity, involvement in what is being done at home. That child develops the spirit of responsibility. So the habit of helping at home, no, makes them feel that they are also parts of a team of that particular family. No, when they contribute, when they help in chores, when they help you in the kitchen, when they help you in the garden, no, it makes them to understand that they are part of the family team, and it teaches them that responsibility is part of life. So also the habit of managing time is very, very crucial. The habit of managing our time, teaching our children to manage time is very crucial. Responsible children gradually learn how to balance duties and play. They gradually learn how to balance duties and play. And as a parent, you don't allow your child or your children to go play when they have tasks to do, when they have homework to do. Ensure that they prioritize their work and their duties for the day. Ensure that what they need to do at first, they should not make it, put it to be the last thing they will do. Ensure that they do the needful, the tasks that they have, before giving them opportunity for play or for entertainment. No parents who guide children, to parents that guide children to complete responsibility before entertainment help them develop time management. With time and over time, children learn how to organize their priorities, because they know that this one is very important. I must finish this assignment. I must finish this task that my mom or my dad has given to me before I can have time to play. So the role of parents in building the habit, if parents demonstrate reliability. If parents demonstrate reliability, organization, accountability to their children, you will see that children often imitate those character and behavior in the life of their children. They often imitate and build that character, and that character, they absorb it and they grow with it because they have seen it in the life of their children. And that is why we say we model responsibility to our children. So in conclusion, I will say that responsibility is built from ensuring a constant practice of tasks, of carrying out responsibility. Responsibility is an habit that is being practiced over time and over the years. So when their children begin to practice it over time and over the years, it becomes part and parcel of them. So it's something they do daily, one after the other, gradually, and it becomes over the years, and it becomes part of them. So like I said before, responsibility is never an accident. Do have a lovely day. Thank you.